Hi, this is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. Today's day 13. Yeah, day 13. This is the recap for day 13. We prospected for just over 2 hours and 30 minutes, roughly 2 hours and 43 minutes to be exact. And we knocked on 76 doors in that time period. The numbers are, it was actually an hour and a half for the first 70 doors. And then the last 45 minutes or so, we actually got into a house. So one of our goals is to, on a daily basis, to get into someone's home, just from door knocking. Marion Gordon, another door knocker that I know, that I've shadowed before in the past. She was great at getting inside homes. And I mean, I have a flyer that I pass out. She didn't pass out anything. She just would get into somebody's house. She's a beast. So Marion, big shout outs to Marion. Yeah, so that was today. So tomorrow we'll be focusing on more code prospecting, which will be if we can get everything. I believe we'll have everything set up to launch it tomorrow. There's still a door knocking process that we'll be using, which is the Stephen Futch process, where you actually door knock on expired listings for sale by owners and withdrawn listings. Yeah, so we'll be using a service called Redex to acquire our information, or to acquire or scrub the list, and then we'll be door knocking based upon geographic areas. We weren't going to launch this part of the project until week 5. We're in week 3 of the total process. And we don't really have any doors to knock on tomorrow, because we start our farm, the main category of our farm, on Monday, right? So yeah, so tomorrow I'm looking forward to updating everyone on the recap on what happens with the code door knocking with expired listings for sale by owners, also called FSBOs. So in the future we'll reference them as FSBOs. And then withdrawn listings, that's when an agent is either fired by their client, or they take the house off the market for some unforeseen reason, right? Great. So what's today's thought? The recap thought. The recap thought for today is, so I went to my son's school to watch him audition for the talent show. And so my son, Abraham, is, I believe he's 7, 8. How old is he? He's 7. Excellent. He's 7. I don't know. I mean, you forget that kind of stuff too. So anyway, so he's 7 years old. He's a red belt with a black stripe, and I'm watching these other kids perform, and I'm thinking to myself, man, how do we get professional singers out of this group of people? You know how we get them? It's just over time, right? Time on task over time. Time on task over time. So the little girl that was singing with the crackly voice, right? Right now, she sounds like an amateur, or she sounds like she would never be on stage, right? That's just right now, though, right? We're looking at somebody at their beginning stages of development. So as a parent, though, you look at this, and I'm in the crowd looking at Abraham's performance. He performed the Taekwondo routine, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, he should do this, he should do that. It doesn't look like the people on ESPN, right? Well, as a parent, you know that, well, they're not supposed to look like ESPN yet, right? They still have at least another 12 years to go before they get to ESPN quality, right? So what I want to, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you should take it easy on yourself if you are in the beginning stages of development for a process that should take, 10, 12, 14, 15, 30 years, right? Like, what stage in the development process are you in, right? And then judge yourself according to that stage. Don't judge yourself. There's a bold law that goes, don't judge your insides. Yeah, don't judge your insides by other people's outsides. So don't do that, right? So stop it. Stop it. That's my counseling session for you, right? So enjoy the process, right? I'm enjoying the process of watching Abraham turn into a ninja warrior right before my eyes. All right, that's just an amazing process to see. And on stage, he was like, it was just impressive to see. And then he got off stage, and I asked him. I said, Abraham. He was so pumped too. He was pumped. Like Abraham, if you know him, he's intense. And I said, Abraham, how did you do? And he said, oh, I was amazing. He said, I was amazing. He said, how did you think I did? I said, I think you did great. He said, I know it. He's so his father's son. And he's in that phase. He's enjoying the process. And so this is me giving you permission to enjoy the process. I'm enjoying the process of still being nervous when the doors open, right? I've started this new thing where I count slow as the door opens to slow my heartbeat down, right? To slow my pace down, because what happens is when I get nervous, I start to talk really fast. And this is just a part of the process. I mean, there's a guy named Brian Casella on the West Coast. He's a beast at door knocking. And it's unfair for me to think that I'm going to be Brian Casella right now after Brian Casella has done so many thousands of doors. I mean, it's a shame to judge yourself, for you to be in a Pee-wee league and to judge yourself to the Michael Jordans and the LeBron James of the world, right? So enjoy the process, right? We have some years to go. So this is Abraham Walker with Ask A. Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. My cell phone number, if you want to send me a referral, is 703-539-2053. That's 703-539-2053. My email address is abraham@askawalker.com. That's abraham@askawalker.com. And remember, I'm never too busy for your referrals. Peace.